That's good. Now let me see if I can find my shit on Facebook. Good morning, Norman Jean Baker. How are you? Good morning, Kristen. Good morning, Ducky. Good morning, Tony Middleton. Hey, Gabriel Mott. You're new to me. Hi. You got a question? What's your question, Gabriel? I like your name. It's one of the archangels. What's your question, Gabriel? I'm good, Norman Jean. Hey, Karen. Good morning. Guess what I have? We're going to do a little reveal in a minute. Thank you so much for it. It's absolutely beautiful. I like it. Like took my breath away. I was like, because I had no idea what you were sending me, and so I'm going to talk about it in a moment. I'm still trying to figure out why I can't get my damn Facebook personal page to broadcast. One of my relatives in Montana can't see the broadcast anymore, and it's because she's friends with me on my Facebook page, but she's not following the business page, and so she was upset. She's like, "Are you not doing readings anymore?" And they're still not posting. I think Facebook has blocked me from restreaming to my own personal page. That makes me mad. But anyways, I'm gonna let it go. I need you guys to like and share the video as best you can, wherever you can, for help to get the word out. Share it to places like Lightworkers live feeds, Elevated Life TV, wherever it would be, used and accepted and appreciated. How does that sound? Good morning, Barbara Stevens, and good morning, Rose. How are you? Good morning, Lori. I don't know. It's Kristen, just so you guys know, Kristen Ravello is saying that makes no sense at all. I have a feeling that because I got into Facebook jail so many times, it's not allowing Restream to go to my Facebook page because I've posted too many times. I don't know, because it goes to my business page, no problem. It's broadcasting from my business page, but I can't even share it to the reading exchange, which kind of sucks. So I need you guys to do that for me. Good morning, Tygo. How are you? Please like and subscribe if you aren't already a watcher of the channel. My mom's calling me in the middle of all of this. Give me one moment. Hello? Hi. Yeah, I'm awake. What's going on? Uh-huh. I would love that. But you know what? I'm broadcasting live right now. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's totally cute. I love you, and I will call you in a minute, like once I'm off the broadcast. Bye. Hold on. Let me put you on speaker. You can say hi to everybody. Hold on. Where's the speaker? Audio speaker. Go ahead and say hi.
Good morning, everybody.
Everybody, that's my mom. So she's calling in the middle of the broadcast, but that's okay because moms do that, and that's totally perfect. I will call you back though, I promise. Or I'll actually come over. Let me finish the broadcast and I'll run over. The cat slept really well in the bed last night. Everything went really well. All right, I love you back. Okay, sorry about that slight interruption, guys. Life, right? And so that was my mom. Oh, I'm getting like willies. Like, I think you guys enjoyed that. I can feel it. Because I can feel it down my back. Tygo says, I am great. Thank you. I absolutely love your background. Thank you, Tygo. I'm glad. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. This is a daily forecast. I am your spiritual meteorologist. That's kind of the joke we have around here. My name is Dan Geist. This is Engelgeist. And I pull a single card for the collective, like the energy of the day. Like, what are we going to be facing? Or what do we want to be facing? How do we want to hold our day in place? And so that's what I'm doing here this morning. I also do live charm events where I do charmings for people. I do tarot unboxings. All of you guys know about this. A lot of you guys know about this. There's a great community on Facebook, a small group that we have over on Facebook that you can join. But every like, share, comment, subscribe is greatly appreciated as I try and launch this as my career. Because this is the stuff that makes me most happy and turns me the most on. If that wasn't too much for you. So yeah, thank you, Tygo. Thank you for liking and subscribing. So I have to say a special shout out before we get started to Karen. Karen is watching. Where is she? I see her. She says hello to my mom, and she's watching from Facebook this morning. She sometimes watches from both, I think, from YouTube and Facebook. But Karen sent me a gift, and this is in no means like, I just need to point it out because, get it? Point it out? She sent me, I use a pointer. I use this little pen as a pointer. When I point to stuff, you'll see in the display. Well, you guys know what I do, but for new people like Tygo and Norman Jean, who's only, I think, visited us maybe once, as I'll point to the things on the card that are drawing my attention. So Karen has taken it upon herself, and she's had this for a while in her possession, and she was waiting for me to get back from Mexico because I told her I didn't want her to mail me anything in Mexico for fear of it getting lost, and I'm really glad I told her that because this is absolutely beautiful. It's my new pointer as the spiritual meteorologist. But it's made from two, I want to get up to the camera, but I'm kind of camera retarded. It's made from two bullet casings wrapped with copper wire. This is a piece of rose quartz, and then on either end, it's double terminated crystal quartz, guys. So, like, what I'm thinking is not only is this my pointer, but it's kind of like my magic wand at this point, right? So as I'm pointing to things in the cards, we're actually sending energy of love through the bullet casings, out the crystals, into the cards. Okay, so woo, a little magic for you guys this morning. I was super stoked to receive this. I think this is one of a kind. It was made by Tamara McGee. She's the owner of Off the Wall Art Studio and Gallery on 122 South Main Street, Shawano, Wisconsin. I don't know if she has a Facebook page, but y'all need to like her Facebook page. Her work is beautiful. And her email is offthewallartstudio, all one word, @gmail.com. And she created this, and like, this is her card, just so you guys can see it. I'll hold it up there, hopefully, so you guys can maybe pause the video and write down her information. Sorry if it's a little fuzzy, maybe my camera's a little bit out of, but this was given to me. This is another viewer's sister, I believe, is Melissa's sister. So, but Melissa's friends with Karen, and Karen got this for me, and it's the most beautiful, magical thing, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So we get to use it today. Okay. So now, hey Bailey, how are you? Hey Tygo, you found me on Twitch. Cool. Subscribe to me on Twitch. I'm trying to get Twitch subscribers. They never speak up, and I love the game. And I don't have my gaming systems hooked up because I just moved back from Mexico, but I have a PS4, I have an Xbox One, I'm a gamer, I do broadcast to Twitch, so help me get it out there, you guys. I love the new pointer too, Rose. I think it's so friggin' cool. It's like just one of a kind, really neat. I love that there's a piece of smooth rose quartz in the middle, like I can set my thumb on that and use it to point and like sort of energize that love and send it out. And I like it. I kind of like that it's coming out of a bullet. It's like taking something that would be seen, like would seem as a negative, and turning it into a positive, using it for something positive. Okay, so the bullet casing, it's just so masculine. Anyways, it makes me feel butch holding it. All right, you guys. So let's get to the forecast today. I'm being a little bit of a dork. I don't know if any of you tuned in yesterday. I didn't get all 4 of my unboxings done. I had gotten only 2 done because if you watch the second one, we had a visitor that came in on YouTube, and Karen says she thought of me the moment she saw it. Thank you, Karen. It is absolutely perfect. Not only is it my meteorologist pointer, but it's also like my new magic wand. So like when I want to send you guys love or healing energy, I can trace things with it. I'm just super stoked on it. Uh, I had a a surprise guest in my second unboxing, so I decided to put that on hold. Today we're going to try and do the other two unboxings, and I have to change the set anyways. So we're going to see if we have any visitors, so to speak. But let's get to today's forecast. So for those of you that are new to me, and I love that Tygo has found me on Twitch and YouTube. I think that's beautiful. Thank you. That gives me inspiration and hope and makes me feel very happy. For those of you that are new, what we normally do is we start out the forecast every morning by taking 3 breaths, 3 deep breaths in through the nose and exhaling out through the mouth, but we go in deep into the belly. And this is just a minor form of meditation to sort of breathe in positive energy, new, fresh, positive energy, and exhale anything that's old, outdated, not working for us, not set in present time. And a good way to do this is while your eyes are closed, if you can visualize as you're inhaling positive or plus signs going in and flooding your body, and then as you exhale, just envision negative or minus signs going out of your body. That was taught to me by a medium, a teacher of mine. His name is Kennedy Morgan, and it's just a very simple practice, but it's really beautiful. And it sometimes simplistic is best. So if you can do that, do that. If you can't, just intend that that's what you're doing, is you're bringing in new, fresh, positive, releasing old and outdated negative. For those of you that want to run a grounding cord, run it from the first chakra at the base of your spine down into the center of the earth, hook it all the way to the center of the earth, and just intend or allow for that energy that doesn't belong to you or that is outdated or no longer serving you or old or stale or needs refreshing. Let it go down that grounding cord into the center of the earth. As we take each breath, if I haven't given you enough to multitask on first thing this morning, as we take each breath, let's honor first the body, which is our first and heaviest vibration. Second, the mind, which is our next level up in vibration. And then by the third breath, our spirit, which is our highest vibration that we have here on the physical plane. The cats are breaking things in the other rooms. For those of you that don't know, I got 2 new cats yesterday. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm really at this point praying that was spirit that led me to do that, but I have no idea. They certainly have spirit, these cats, let me tell you. So let's start with that. If you can, by the third breath, bring your attention behind your eyes to your pineal gland in the center of your head so you can better hear the forecast. But let's start with our first breath. We're going to hold once we have the breath inside of us and just let that oxygen sort of reach our brain, get into our bloodstream, and I'll tell you when to release, okay? So close your eyes and join me. And release and thank the body for being the vehicle that carries us through this plane, through this vibrational plane. And yes, Tygo, it is a chair. My angel wings are a chair. Let's take in a second breath deep into the belly, imagining those plus signs. And let's release, thanking the mind for the tool that it is, for the beautiful things it can create, both positive and negative. And then let's take one more deep breath in, all the way into the belly. Bringing our attention to the center of our head, behind our eyes, and release that breath, thanking the Spirit for guiding us, even through times when we didn't know or were aware that it was there. And open your eyes when you're ready. Welcome to September 7th. It's Saturday, September 7th. I almost thought it was Friday, but it's Saturday. It's moving along. We're already a week into September. Hold on one second. You guys, protecting me from kittens that live here really is kind of redundant. Okay? I love that you're protecting me, but those kittens, they live here now. Oh, Jesus. Everybody's... Oh, my God. Everybody's a guard dog all of a sudden. Oh my God. Hey, Lisa Paris, good morning from New York. I'm sorry that it's chilly there. Hold on, I might have to shut the door, but I'm just afraid to shut the office door because then all hell could break loose in the house. Hold on, I gotta come right back. You guys, what is going on? It's a cat. Nobody's here. Is somebody at the door? Nobody's at the door. Nobody's here. It's okay. It's the cats. Oh my gosh. It's the cats, kids. Alright. Sorry about that. So, it's just a bonkers morning, I guess. So, let me get to shuffling for September 7th, Saturday. Okay, Spirit, give us a card that best reflects the energy of the collective for those that can not only watch this video now with us live, but come across it today and anytime hereafter. What do the viewers need to know about the energy of today? What are they going to be dealing with? What would best serve them? Good morning, Ramona. Good morning, Amanda. Thank you for loving my energy, Tygo. Awesome. Hey, 4265 Tony. Dan, I found your live on YouTube. How is that possible? Do I know you? You know my name. Who is that? Are you Tony up in Canada? Tony Haynes? Is it Tony Haynes from Facebook? Hey, Jamie, how is Shelby? Sorry, Jamie's coming in from... oh, Tony Middleton Steele. Okay, perfect. I thought it was a different Tony. Okay, cool. I'm glad you found. I hope you subscribed. Awesome, dear. I thought it was Tony Haynes, another Tony I know from Facebook. And she's like, hey, Dan. Like, doing great. Good to hear. I love it. I love it. I love it. Everybody send Shelby positive vibes and love. She deserves it. Shelby's Jamie's daughter, and she had a little bit of a medical situation that went on about a month ago, and so we've been kind of trying to send her the good juju, so to speak, and seems as though she's doing it all on her own. She's getting better all as she should be. All right, so the energy in the cards today feels good. It feels like it's fast moving. It feels sort of light. It feels like we might have a nice Saturday, except for those of you in New York that have maybe a chilly Saturday. But interesting card. It felt like light energy, but let's look at what the card has to say. I'm gonna flip the screen so you can't look at my beautiful face any longer. Try not to cry. And let me put the card up. So the card that we have today is the Six of Crystals, which is confusion. Let me put the chat back up really quick. Give me 1 moment so I can see what you guys are saying. All right, let me move this over so I can see it a little bit. Okay, so let me get my new beautiful pointer. Hi, Sonia Michael. Good morning. Thank you. Please like and share, follow, subscribe, either over on YouTube or subscribe to the business page. So the card we get today, even though the energy feels fast moving and light today, it's the Six of Crystals, which is confusion. I love this pointer. I'm like digging this pointer. I'm going to say this, guys. We had the Child of Crystals yesterday, which is Learner. So it doesn't surprise me that we still have a Crystals card, because remember on Sunday's forecast, which was the underpinning of the week, we had the Nine of Crystals, which is narrowness. These dogs, I can hear them like they're all... You guys, cut it out! I'm gonna shut the door. Get in here! Get in here! All of you get in here now! Get in here now! Come on, everybody. Let's go to the bedroom. We're separating dogs from cats for a minute. Come on. Go in here, please. Just for a minute. Hurry up. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Go on the leg. Oh my gosh. Alright, maybe this is some of that confusing, fast-moving energy that we're going to be experiencing today, folks. So, now, I was saying, on Sunday, we had the narrowness card as our week's end card. The Child of Crystals showing up yesterday was Learner, which was saying to us that we were learning our way out of some of that narrow-minded thinking. I think that this confusion card is not a bad card. I think what it is it's not that we're going to be confused. Some of us may be confused. Like that might be a literal meaning for some of us. But I think some of this to me is what's really drawing my attention is this break here that's happening. It feels like some of us are breaking free of some of our confusing thought today, of some of the anxiety, the anger, the blue makes me think of sadness or emotion. This sort of blackened area here feels like it's opening up. Like it almost feels like it's exploding forward. If anybody has a situation in their life that they find to be confusing or that is causing them agitation, irritation, today might be the day to make that clean break, to set yourself free, to let go of that in your mind, on the mind level. If you're pumping energy, thought, anything into a situation that is not offering you back anything of any value or positivity, it's time to let it go. It's time to sort of take yourself out of this. As I'm looking at this card, it feels like the energy of the card or the movement of the card, and I know the card's not moving, so just bear with me, guys, but it feels like there's a circular energy that's happening here, right? Where it's swirling us around and around, almost like a hamster wheel. So there's some of us out there that are stuck on a situation, stuck on a person, a thing at the work, whatever it is, that we can't stop the cycle. Not that we can't, but we're having a hard time stopping the cycle. We need this clear break here. And we need to maybe take this Saturday, if it is, say, a work situation or a relationship situation, we need I'm sorry, I'm laughing because those cats are moving this toy and it sounds like a giant Ouija board being moved across the floor. Um, and that's the sound again. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can. We need to break free of it, and today would be a good day to do that. To be consciously aware. Let's not judge ourselves that we're in maybe a state of confusion or that we're in a state of anxiety or anger or frustration, maybe, or we're feeling that way towards a situation. We need to be in acceptance of that so that we can sort of let go of it and not allow it to sort of allow ourselves to be free of it, to stop energizing it, to stop uh, feeding it our thoughts, and where our thoughts are going is basically what we're energizing. It's what we're kind of creating. So if we're giving our thoughts and our emotions over to a situation that isn't helping us or serving us anymore, then we are sort of keeping ourselves in that cyclical swirl of confusion, right? I think that this card is saying to us today we get the opportunity to relax and break free of that. If there is anything that's bearing down heavy on your mind, let it go. Just break free. Make a clean, clear break. Don't give it any more attention. I would say so much as even walk away. Now, I know some of you might have situations that are a little bit more serious going on that you're like, well, wait, I can't just walk away. You can stop feeding it negative fear. You can stop feeding it worry. You can start looking at it from a more solution-based energy or vibration that will help you to hopefully find solutions quicker. You can try and find like I always say at the end of every broadcast, try and find the blessing or the gratitude for the situation, even if it's maybe painful or confusing, because that's going to free you up from it and set you apart from it. The quicker you can find acceptance, the better off you're going to be. And I think with yesterday's Child of Crystal's Learner card, this to me is better than that narrowness card. It does say that we're letting go of stuff. I'm interested to see what's going to happen in tomorrow's read. Good morning, Mandy Bainham. I'm interested to see what's going to happen in tomorrow's 3-day read, because we will be looking at the following week. Let me see here. Let me switch this back. We will be looking at the upcoming week, and we'll see what cards come into play then. I also have a question for you guys before I go about signing off. Like I said, with all of these unboxings, new decks are coming, right? And there's some new decks that I'm thinking about maybe using as the daily forecast decks. As I do that though, the reason why I use this deck is because I've used it for years, and it sort of tells a story to me, and I can connect the cards throughout the days and the weeks and the months very easily. With a new deck, it might be a little bit more challenging, which I'm up for that challenge. I just don't know if you guys are interested in that. The other thing that came up that I was talking to another viewer, she's not on right now, but Ramona Grimes, for those of you who can't see on YouTube or Twitch, is saying, "Oh my God, spot on, trying hard, definitely confusing." Just stop energizing it. Let it go. Jamie Taylor says she is interested, I guess, in me using other decks. One of them I want to use is this one of these Kim Kranz decks. They're really cool, and I think that they might be interesting to see how we work with them energetically. But the thing that I'm not sure about is, do I switch it up only once a month? Do I switch it up once a week? Do I switch it up every day? To me, I like the continuity of using the same deck because so I think that maybe if we do switch decks just to keep it interesting and so you guys get to see other decks, I think we need to give each deck its fair share of time, like maybe a week or two of just using that deck for that week. And then the next week we maybe switch to the next deck, or for a whole month we use one deck. Does that make sense? So I'm thinking about doing that just to keep it interesting for me and also for you guys. And I'm just letting you know that. And Rose says pull a card for the answer. Well, let's see. Let's see what I'm taking the confusion card out because that's today's card, but let's see what the cards say. Spirit, should we use other decks? And this deck is like not wanting to come together. It's like, what do you mean? You're putting me out to pasture? Hold on. I don't have very much desk space to shuffle on because the charm box is still up here. Uh-oh. We have a visitor. He's not allowed in here. He comes running in here. This little shit. He comes running in here. He knows all the cards and the crystals and all the magical shits in here. And he wants to be in here. But I know he's going to get on the table and start knocking shit off. You guys want to meet him? Here he is. This is Sven. And he's the one that wants to be in this room all the time. And he knows. He's the one, if you watch the unboxing from yesterday, he's the one that basically from the very beginning of the second unboxing just took over the video. So look, he's quite content right now. He's totally purring, like just chilling. So he wants to be in here. Every time I open the door, he comes running in here. Okay, Sven, let's not press the keys on the computer. All right, we're still looking for that answer, Spirit. Should we use other decks? And our card is the Man of Cups, Surfer. Let's look at the card. Oh my God, the other cat is crying now because he can't find Sven because Sven's in here getting into shit. Okay, great. This is my life, guys. So Surfer says to me, yes, we can have fun. Let's do it. Let's try it. Surf, have fun, enjoy it. It is an emotional card. It's the Cups card. So to me, it feels like don't take it too seriously. We can have fun and do it. Hey, no. Okay, the cat has to go. No. You gotta go outside. Go on. It's nuts over here. This is just definitely a positive card. It looks like something is going to bloom and be fruitful from the idea of doing this. I will work on intuitively figuring that out as to how. I see you guys as all of the irises, and I see myself as this white card being watched by all you freaky purple flowers. And I think that we will have fun doing it, so I will implement that soon and make it happen for you guys to keep it interesting, not only for you, but for me too. And yeah, and for Sven, we've got to keep it interesting for Sven, because if we don't, you know, then we're in trouble. He just grabbed this wreath. I bought this wreath to do one of the unboxings for the Great Unknown deck because I wanted something natural. And he just grabbed the wreath by some of the plant parts and just dragged it across the room. So, and I have these giant turkey feathers that I use for smudging, and he's just like buck wild for them. He wants to get a hold of them. So he's not allowed in here. He just can't. Not until he's an older cat and he's more mellow, not into everything. So, anyways, that's the forecast for today, you guys. Remember, it's all just energy. If you're feeling frustrated, sad, having a hard time, remember, try and find the blessing, find the gratitude, shift your perspective, find the acceptance around a situation, and you will be able to change your relationship to that situation. It will hurt less. It will drag you down less. It will shift on its own. The universe is conspiring to give you exactly whatever it is that you want or you expect. So if you're expecting more pain or more sadness, then that's probably what you're going to manifest. You know, we are, in essence, master creators. We just need to wake up and realize that. So what are we creating? Be conscious and be aware of it today. And if it's a little confusing as to what we're creating today, because we did pull that confusion card, break free from that confusion today. Give yourself a break. Enjoy your Saturday. Enjoy the day. Try and not feed into it. Okay? I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm going to try and do some unboxings today, if these cats will allow it, without like yanking the set off or knocking over lights and all of that. Or I need to, like, I don't know, kennel the cats, but I don't know if you can kennel a cat. Like, I think that's weird. Dogs will kennel, but the cats will not. So they'll cry and be weird and stuff. So you guys have a great day. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, join the Facebook group, like the business page. Share this out as best you can, because unfortunately I can't share it from my personal page anymore. I don't know why, but it's not posting there at this time. And I'm waiting for those computer programmer guys to come here and fix the cameras and stuff so that I can start doing the charm videos again. Because if I could get, I don't know, can I get the Brio to work? Let me see. 1 second. Will the Brio work? No. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, so the Brio is working. Now it's working. Oh, jeebus. Let me see here. Let me open this up. But see, the thing is I can't get it double into a double. I'm so not tech savvy, but let me open this up for you guys. There's my pointer. Just want to try and show you guys something. That's my old pointer right there. And this is the new pointer. It's so much better. This can actually now go in the drawer. Let me show you what I have going on in here. I don't want to knock this camera over too much. There's all kinds of new stuff in the charm box. Do you see that? All kinds of stuff. And I'm still adding more. So the charm box is going to get crazy at some point, and we will have readings coming from there very, very soon. Once I can get these camera things fixed and worked out, maybe, well, that's too big. Okay, how do I do this? I need to figure this out on my own while you guys aren't viewing. And once I do, we will get to doing some charming stuff, okay? I'm seeing your comments, Tony. Yes, I am seeing your comments. Bailey, the Facebook group is, I think that Ducky has the links to the Facebook group. Let me see. I can type in here. If you hit, oh wait, what the hell? This link here will take you to the Facebook group. You see where it says Restream.io, the link tree Engelgeist 333. It will take you to links to my PayPal page, the Facebook group, my business page. Please like and follow my business page. It will also take you to my YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe, ring the bell. There's stuff over there that gets posted that you might not see on Facebook, like the tarot scopes because we do 12 different tarot scopes every month, and the mid-month tarot will be live from Restream. So yeah, no, I see you, Tony. It's just sometimes things move so quickly, so I don't necessarily answer each and every response because I've got people speaking from both Facebook, YouTube, and now Twitch, thanks to Tygo. So let me switch this camera so you guys can see me. Yeah, so, and I also, the chat window's all weird. Like every time I switch a camera, the chat window goes down and I need to remember to reopen it and all of that. So once I get these TX nerd guys here to fix all this stuff, it'll run much smoother. But I thank you all for tuning in. I need to go call my mom back, and I need to make sure that the cats haven't torn up the house because I've had the door shut. At this point, the couch could be moved. So I need to get out there and find out what's going on. But I love you guys. Have a great Saturday and enjoy your day no matter where you're at and what you're doing, okay? And I will talk to you soon. Yes, I want to get followers too, Tony. So please post it out. I need followers. If I get 1,000 followers on YouTube, I can then go live from YouTube and just host chat through YouTube. But I'm a ways away from that. I like YouTube as a platform better. I like the Facebook business page to utilize as a place to contact me at, but I prefer the YouTube platform. I would love to just be on one platform and then people message me for private readings. Oh, that's another thing. I'm available for private readings. If you guys are interested in that, you can contact me at the Facebook page. And then there's also the Amazon wish list. If there's decks on there that I've put on there that I would be interested in receiving, if you want to buy one and send it off to me, I will unbox it and do an unboxing video for you guys of those decks. I have a bunch here that I need to unbox already, but that's also posted in the group. All right, so have a great day, you guys. And Joanna Marie Moite Ordanez says, I would love to have a reading, please. I'm not doing private readings or personal readings right now. This is just the morning forecast. If you're interested in a paid reading, you can certainly message the business page, or you can tune in when I do a nightly event where I pull cards and stuff like that. I'll do those for free at times. Okay? All right, so I will talk to you guys soon. All right, have a good day. Bye. These dogs are barking. I gotta go deal with this.